Alright, hello everybody, hello, welcome to another NBBL battle. I had no idea what week this is. With my vacation, everything has been thrown off. We are facing good old Lucario Man, which I don't believe I have ever battled before, which is exciting, because, you know, I like battling new people. Um, they did bring their Terra. They brought Leaves as their Terra, so they didn't bring Bishop, which was actually terrifying, so that's good. Let me see if I can. What is it? I'm gonna give it a few minutes. They do have electric terrain. El Paso PC, that's their name. Man, there's a lot of ice in there, so Glysker is not gonna love it. They didn't bring Noiver, which is good. They could start with Mamoswine, which will be annoying. We'll see. Anyways, we're gonna start with Rio, try to get our setup going as soon as possible. And yeah, not much as I can say. We are trying to fight, I believe, for the second place because we have, I believe, the person that is on first place has finished their regular season battles with only one loss. We had two losses, almost everybody else at least. So yeah. Anyways, that leaves can be grass fighting or psychic. That we will have to remember. Damn. Okay. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted to see, but it is what it is, you know. We will go ahead and protect to activate the berry. I could just go into whizzing, but I kind of don't want to. I'm thinking they're just gonna set up the rocks, which is gonna be annoying. They're actually going for knockoff. Okay, that's pretty good for me. Yep, we'll take it. That'll activate our Toxigorf, which is good. Now, I don't think Glysker can ever take a hit from this thing. But I will calculate anyway, so bear with me for 1 second. Glysker versus Mamoswine. If you're just elite set, Icicle Crash. Icicle Crash will kill me twice on Sunday. So let's just go into whizzing. If they knock off again, good for them. They knock off my Rocket Helmet, they at least take a little bit of damage. Oh, damage. They didn't bring Tentacruel, which is good for me. Yada yada yada. Here's Willy Wonka. We are Levitate, which is good. Ow. Okay. Cool. I am 100% hard to try to burn you now. Which is annoying, but it is what it is. It is Life Orb. Ooh, okay. Good to know. Let's just go for the let's just go for Will. It could have Heavy Slam, which will be the scariest thing. But then again, if they do have Heavy Slam, then they don't have either Earthquake or Icicle Crash, which should be interesting. There's no way they don't. I don't think they have Heavy Slam, so they might just have to YOLO for Icicle Crash here, which could, in theory, do damage. But you know, it could not. Great Joy. Great Joy is Mr. Tentacruel. Okay, that's good. This is definitely something we want to get burned, so that our Hex on Skeledirge gets a little bit more juice to it. I don't know what they will want to do here though. They could attack, I could just Pain Splint it. I don't have the greatest switches to this. They could just try to flip turn at the same time. Getting Toxic wouldn't be my most ideal thing. I think I'm just gonna go to Purple Rain, prevent it from trying to flip turn out on me. If they're just an offensive set, then good on them. But as long as they don't flip turn out, I think we're good. Knock up. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it sucks to lose our less lovers, but you know, that's just what it is with this, right? They are gonna recover some health, which is good for them. However, okay, so they have a Sludge. They don't have a Dark type. So you know what we're gonna do here. We're just gonna flip turn. You wanna poison me, that's fine. And now we're just going Diddy and kill something. Right? Diddy. They could go Iron Leaves, I suppose. Iron Leaves. I will still do 38% to you, which we will take. So yeah, let's go to our Sebastian. Who's been putting a lot of work this season. So yeah. Now I could go for a Shadow Ball trying to predict you to go into it. The problem is I don't want to get knocked off by this. For where, you know, just if they try to go for it. If they go into the Pinchurchin, that is fine. Should have put more PP on this. It is what it is. They go Pinchurchin. I should do a little bit of damage at least. Yeah, Pinchurchin. Yeah, if you're full HP, I still do about 50. Yeah, they get their terrain. This is gonna be a battle of underrated terrain, underrated terrain setters, I guess. Okay, that looks like a 2-shot, so we're just gonna go for it, I guess. The leaves can be, the leaves can be. Damn it. Okay, this is not gonna do a lot. What is it gonna boost? It's gonna boost our speed. Okay, so they could Swords Dance here. They could very much Swords Dance. Yeah, I think we always go into you, right? We could also go Vaporeon. I could also just go Ryuk, knock it off. I think that's what we're gonna do. Force it to try to Terra. They could be Grass, Fighting, or Psychic. This thing is gonna be useful later, so I'm just gonna Ryuk. And try to deal with it. Probably not the best idea, but they might fear the U-turn, you know? Yeah, they're just gonna Swords Dance. Okay. Iron Leaves. So I got my Gliscor here versus Iron Leaves. Swords Dance, if you always boost speed, if you're a +2, Leaf Blade shouldn't kill me, which is good. I guess I just knock you off, right? Yeah. The cool fear, if they Terra, they probably kill me. Psyblade wouldn't kill me. An electric terrain probably does, actually. Alright, well, we're gonna find out, I guess. It's gonna be annoying, but we're gonna find out. Oh, they are just Psychic. Okay. In electric terrain. Probably kills me, I wanna say. Yeah, after Terra, there's no way I leave this. Yep. It is what it is, you know? Now. Question is, well, I can go into you, and I just go for the crunch. They are +2, so they will close combat. My Samacenta. I could go in Diddy. I Shadow Ball you, but then again, you probably just boost their energy. If I go to you, you're faster than me right now, so that wouldn't be a good idea. In in electric terrain, my Skeledirge. Right now, if you did Terra, you're gonna do 82. My Touchstone, if I Terra Ghost, my Shadow Ball probably kills you though. So I might just go for it actually. So yeah, let's go ahead and Terra. Looks like Shadow Ball kills you from here. Hex is not worth it. Touchstone is not worth it at this point. Just go for the Shadow Ball. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, you know? I know he has to be Jolai to outspeed me. Or it has to be Jolai to get the speed boost. So, yeah. Sideblade, yeah. Should only do 82%. Yeah. Hopefully we have enough juice to kill you here. Thank God. Okay. So I had to Terra there because otherwise this thing is just gonna cook me. No, I mean because without the Terra we wouldn't have killed it. Without Terra in. So I had to Terra, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. So yeah, Anyways, we'll see what happens here. That's very good for our. That is very good for our. What you call it? That's very good for our Indeed. Because now everything should die, especially we just gotta make sure we control terrain a little bit. I don't know if it's taking the communication time or they're just thinking about it. They are gonna go to the turn doors. Okay. Well, I did lose my guy, didn't I? So let me see. Thunderush. If it is this type versus my Indeed. So I could just go for the Shadow Ball here. Just grab my damage. Do I need Shadow Ball for anything else? Not really. I think I'm just gonna go for it. Hopefully it's not a Scarf. If it is Scarf, I'm about to find out. It is Scarf. Okay. Okay. I believe Indeed is Stealed. That's a lot of damage here, right? I mean, in Psychic terrain, yeah. Versus my Indeed, your choice Scarf. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna do a lot of damage, but I do get rid of your terrain. In theory. This Thunder is gonna be annoying. It will have been really nice to be able to set up Stealth Rocks, but we just couldn't, right? Anyways, we'll go for the Scandy Force always. Yeah, that's the only downside of losing our guy. And this Scandy Force may not kill you. Depends on how much gold you have. Actually, that's pretty bad. Because yeah, I mean, you do two-shot me, which is unfortunate. Maybe I should have tried to go for a little bit more damage. It is a 75% to kill you, so we'll see. Ooh, they leave it on 1. Damn it. Okay, so how do we go about this? I let you die. I go Samacenta. How much am I gonna take from this thing? Okay, let me see. So Samacenta Crown is gonna take 42 damage from this. This thing is still good for it, but the problem is the thing. Damn it, dude. Rocks will have been really nice. If I let you die right now, shit. The bundle is gonna cook me, I think. I mean, I'm assuming that he has some bulk on it, so that's why we didn't kill it. Yep. Oh, we actually take the damage. Okay. Well, that is unfortunate for us. That's just how the Kukuron was. We'll just switch up. Probably not, right? So I should have gone to this first. Flip turn out. Well, yeah. So we're just hella misplaying right now. I will try to wish up. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Okay. This Pokemon's really annoying me right now. We do have to go Sama here. We probably have to Heavy Slam here, right? So, what would you? Yeah, you let me kill this, then you go Mamoswine. I kill you though. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yep. Should about half. Okay. So we take care of the Tundurus finally. What are you gonna go do though? Tentacruel? Pinchurchian, I guess, will be an option too. Actually, pinchurching would be really annoying if you go to that. Pinchurching, terrain setter, some Santa Claus combat is not enough. I will have to go into whizzing. That scars to nerves, dude. But I couldn't let Samacenta take a +2 close combat. Could I? Let me see. Yeah, okay. So in theory it could beat everything else. How much am I gonna be taking from it? Right now I'll be taking a little bit too much damage. And I don't wanna get skull burn. So I go to you, set up the thing. I'm gonna have to. I don't have a choice right now, unfortunately. So we're gonna go to our Mr. Wonka. After gonna go into Tentacruel, hopefully. Rager. Yeah, okay. Not much we can do to this right now, right? We could try strange streaming it. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Should I go for the crunch? And I almost did. Alright. They're gonna take the damage. Rocky helmet, which is not a lot, but it is what it is. And this is gonna be a fun and interesting game. I don't know how defensive this thing is. Samacenta probably needs a good amount of damage on it. Yeah, even a +1. I have crunch. Yeah. Okay. They get a crit, which is fine. Into what? Mr. Mamoswine, maybe? If you go bundle here, this is gonna be very, very interesting. Yep. Okay. Quark type. Speed. Okay. So my Wizen versus Iron Bundle. If your choice specs. Everything you're doing here. No, just Hydropon could kill me. Ice Beam could kill me too, I guess. Damn it. I mean, but you had to be specs, so let's just go for it. Ice Beam. It is specs, isn't it? Yeah, that sucks. Without the specs, would you have killed me? No, you are specs, 1,000,000%. So we go Sebastian here. And the question is... Four draft, 4 off. So the question is, do I go for... I think I just go for Expanding Force, right? Because Sebastian is faster than this. Indeedee versus Mr. Bundle. I am 1 point faster than you. So you kill me, I go into that. You lose your your electric terrain, you cook. So I guess we just go for the Expanding Force here. Okay. So that puts us in a very good position to win the game. I don't know if they didn't realize I was a Scarf. I almost go for Healing Wish there, which would not have been worth it, in my opinion. They're just gonna get their electric terrain, which is fine. I could kill you. I feel like I could kill you. I don't want to risk a roll though. So I'm gonna go Samacenta. I'm gonna try to kill you without killing you, if that makes sense. So we're gonna go Sama. I guess they just discharge. Yeah, they're just gonna discharge. Which is annoying. I think I crunch you here, right? Because I just want to put you in range. Although I could close combat. I think a close combat will kill you. I'm gonna crunch. Yeah, because I think they go Tentacruel here. Great, yeah, that is a Tentacruel. Maybe 2 crunches can do it. They can do it. They definitely can do it. You're not. You're also not. Clear, buddy. That is very interesting. I don't think you're faster than me here. So, yeah, okay. Cool. Just go for an crunch. Oh my goodness, dude. The Thunderous was super rough. But, you know, we handle it. It's good. You go into Mr. Mammozo here. I just close combat or heavy slam you. Very, very offensive game. Yeah. So for you, the best thing will be just to close combat. There's no point of doing anything else. There you go. Yep. And Samacenta finally doing something this season, because he really hasn't done much at all. But I guess figure the second to last game of the regular season is gonna come in and mini sweep. We'll take it. We'll take it. 4 kills for Samacenta. I don't know if it's gonna be 4 kills. It depends on how much this does. Let's see. Otherwise, indeed, he should get the last kill. So let's see. Nope, 4 kills for Samacenta. Holy cow, this Pokemon is broken. Okay, GG's to my opponent. Fun game. And yeah, thank you, Lucariman, for the game. We'll take the victory. We'll move on. Maybe that puts us in a good position for at least the second place. Who knows? I think there's one more game on the regular season. Anyways, thank you for watching. See you next game.